This has been an exciting year for Visit Pensacola. We've accomplished so many things, and in order to do that, we've had to have great leadership from our board at the committee level, and then participation from our staff. And I really kind of highlight this over the next several minutes as we talk with our outgoing board chairman, our incoming board chairman, our staff, to really share with you what we've accomplished here in 2017.
The purpose of this year was really to just focus on the core mission of Visit Pensacola. And I'm proud of everybody that I don't think we have ever lost that focus. We took Visit Pensacola in its 4th year, looked at the top, looked at the bottom, and made adjustments, and there was never a dull moment. I think the changes that we made this year by relying upon research and data, I think is really the biggest difference that we make. I think it's going to allow Visit Pensacola in the future to be laser focused, to make the most out of its dollars that we spend on marketing to benefit this community. I think everything is pointed in the right direction. Our numbers, our visitors are up double digits. Our direct spending that we moved to as our guide, and our judgment of how we're doing is double-digit increase this year. So I think all that really made the difference. I'm just excited for the future of Visit Pensacola. I think we've got a great, talented crew. We've got a great, talented staff. You show your moments as a leader from time to time. So I think Visit Pensacola is going to do great things in the future.
But I personally want to thank you for your leadership and being involved with Visit Pensacola.
Well,
it's truly been an honor.
It's been a great time.
Yeah, good.
When airlines introduced new markets and direct flights to Pensacola, we provided marketing support to help drive visitation. I'm Leslie Perino, and we handle digital ads to support new flights from Southwest, United, and American Airlines. Our support led to great results on flights from Washington, D.C., Chicago, Nashville, Dallas, Austin, Denver, St. Louis, and Kansas City. Visitors arriving at Pensacola International Airport increased by 8.4% in June, by a record 13.13% in July, and by 9.43% in August. We also purchased print advertising for Visit Pensacola and publications that align with our target audience and our target markets. These included ads in Garden & Gun, Oprah, Midwest Living, and several Visit Florida co-ops.
I think something super exciting for 2017 was as we all got on board with Visit Pensacola. Sean had been there for a little while working on the website and doing great things, but we were able to build a huge team, bring some things in-house, bring on a marketing associate, a digital creative associate, and really just start kind of making Visit Pensacola bigger and better with the things that we've already been doing. So this year we won Best of the Coast for the best website.
This past year we spent a lot of time optimizing the site, and also bring on other team members. We were able to really position it to be where it's at today. So with our team that we're putting together, Lindsay's really spent a lot of time working on content for that blog.
Yeah, one of the really exciting projects I was challenged with when I got here earlier this year was building a content plan for the blog and really developing that.
Just creating that awareness, telling our story, telling people who we are and why we're here. We went to Nashville, we took our chefs there, had a huge culinary event, but we also sponsored the Nashville's Predator game. So the hockey arena was full of Visit Pensacola logos, we had a photo booth. It was a really great success, but we were also able to take our chefs and put them on Nashville Today. So they got to do live cooking segments and really just showcase all the great food scenes that we have in Pensacola, but then everything else that we have to offer. But we have all these opportunities available to us, and I think that with this team and with Showcase and with just Visit Pensacola as a whole and telling our community story, I mean, we have some great opportunities ahead of us.
Oh wow, for 2017 for the highlights, so we had a lot of new stuff happening. The biggest one, I think, the one that's going to make the most impact is the Certified Visit Pensacola Ambassador Program. That's something we're really excited to launch. We're working with UWF's Global Hospitality Program, so we're putting that program together, and this is something that's going to be available to not only tourism ambassadors, frontline staff, but it's really anyone that's involved in the hospitality industry. And then another program that we've worked on, which has been a huge overhaul, is the partnership programs.
This year we worked on rolling out new partner packages that we are able to go after some of the smaller businesses in our area and bring them into our tourism family.
A great year last year, and I am so excited about this year and getting our partners on board again to really go out and showcase Pensacola.
A really good team Visit Pensacola has, and I think that's what it takes to make all of this happen. We're excited about what the future brings for us.
We partnered with Sinclair Broadcasting in an incredible multimedia promotion. I'm Jim Grimes and led the showcase partnership that included TV ads, digital ads, social media posts in DC, St. Louis, Birmingham, and Nashville. We created 6 videos on why to visit Pensacola and gave a trip away in each market.
Hi, I'm Malia Allen, coming to you from the beautiful beaches of Pensacola, Florida, where you'll find miles of sugar white sands that make for one enormous outdoor playground. You can, of course, sit back and relax and do the regular beach activities like snorkeling, parasailing, surfing, biking, and fishing. But many don't realize Pensacola is a beach with so much more.
The Pensacola Bay Area is home to some of the biggest and best attractions around, like the National Naval Aviation Museum, the world's largest aviation museum with 150 military aircraft on display. Another Pensacola claim to fame, the world's largest artificial reef, the USS Oriskany. Discover a marine world when you dive this underwater city that's teeming with life. A short trip to Perdido Key for the day will lead you to one of the top national parks in the U.S., Johnson Beach. Pitch a tent and explore. While you're in Perdido Key, visit the legendary Flora-Bama Bar, grab a bushwhacker, and hang out at one of the top 50 best beach bars in the world.
I think for us, as an overall organization, is some of the things that we've got involved in helping tell people about the value of tourism.
This community has a genuine interest in what we're doing and how we're developing tourism.
It's not just a few entities that are out pushing this thing, it's the larger community. And I say a few entities, Visit Pensacola, of course, is pushing it, but the citizens and the everyday citizens that are understanding the value of tourism. The grants committee, where we're actually helping foster events.
We're tapping into the community and getting them on board with the whole process.
Really a rewarding way to kind of get to see what we do and the human touch of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really, that's one of my favorite things about this year. And also we hit the $10 million number this year for the first time in TDT collections.
We're working this community-wide across as a team, and that's, who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
When we come together, there's a common goal. There's a common focus, and it doesn't matter if you're on the beach or if you're in town or you're in rural Escambia County. Still, this process is for you, and it supports everybody.
And I'm rolling off the board, so
She's really
what I'm
excited.
looking forward to is taking a break and spending some time with these guys socially. Letting them do all the work.
She gets an hour back, hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours back in her Wednesdays.
You can always show up at a meeting and heckle us.
Yeah, exactly. I'm most forward looking to telling that story about that value of tourism, especially the fact that from a standpoint that it is not just during the summer, but it is year round, and it impacts us just not about the spend, but also that quality of life and the quality of place that it creates for our community.
Approximately 70% of Visit Pensacola's paid media spend is devoted to digital channels. I'm Brian McCall, and here are a few of the digital ads created for Visit Pensacola. Digital channels used include display, pre-roll, social media, native content, and video. These allow us to put our message in front of people on the various screens that command so much of our attention now. They also allow us to reach people who are likely to visit Pensacola, as demonstrated by their online activities, or because they are similar to people we know are already our visitors. Digital media also allows us to tailor our message to the specific audiences we are trying to reach, improving the effectiveness of our media budget.
Through our digital media ads, we are able to track all types of data from our campaigns. I'm Liz Pelt, and I'm going to go over our results for 2017 for Visit Pensacola. Through GPS technologies and pixel tracking, we can actually tell if someone saw an ad and if they ended up in market. For 2017, our advertising efforts generated approximately 400 million impressions. We were able to track and confirm 11,376 flights actually booked, 8,834 hotels booked, and 15,299 arrivals into Pensacola, all directly and verifiably by our digital media buys. All this data and tracking helps us really tell the story of Visit Pensacola campaigns and the direct ROI on our investments.
My time on the board has been wonderful. The thing that stimulates me most about the board in years of late is the spirit of cooperation among the different communities in the greater Pensacola area. From Perdido Key, City of Pensacola to Pensacola Beach, collaborating together to improve our tourism economy, both in terms of the number of attractions, expanding the quality of attractions, but also just working together to enrich that economy so that we improve the quality of life of our local community. You know, Steve, moving into 2018, the thing that I'm most looking forward to is sharing the message of what tourism does for Escambia County.
Yeah, and that's a great point because, you know, we realize that, you know, we've got ads that are running in Chicago or in Nashville and Dallas telling people about this wonderful place. And people come here to visit. But it's because those visitors are here that they're spending in our community, but they're also creating this quality of life as well. I mean, people want to go where they feel there's a community.
And that's the fun part about it, is sharing our paradise with our, you know, let's call them tourists, and hope that they're going to share that message with the rest of the world. These are exciting times. We are moving fast as a tourism economy, and we're doing great things.
Jason, again, thank you, for taking this leadership position and talking with us today and being our leader as we go forward. I'm excited. I'm excited on various different levels of what we're going to accomplish this year, and hope you will listen to what Jason said and say, yes, I want to be a part of what you're doing, and you'll join us here in fiscal year 18.